I need some gold.
What the fuck? Alright, so I just got the support level to B. I still haven't talked to the gatekeeper yet, but I also haven't talked to everyone yet. So there's a lot for me to do. There's also another story mode there, but I'm pretty sure that's Eloise. Pretty sure. Hubert's over here. Lady Rhea.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup.
Oh shit.
The students are quite fond of this tradition.
Who am I gonna make dance?
Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious
Dorothea.
thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to
I was gonna do
participate.
Bernie, but I won't embarrass her like that.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all. From his behavior up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us.
He looks
I
horrible.
have also
doesn't he?
discovered that his appearance has changed. It is almost as if he is not even human. What in the world is going on?
Magic, sir. Hello, Hanneman.
Gerig Mach Monastery is said to have been completed during the ethereal moon. Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact.
Who kept
That's
track of
rather
the
a
years?
long time ago, don't you think?
Yeah.
Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding. And every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place. It's a grand festival involving all of Gerig Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself.
Aw.
Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one, in 5 years, will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
Of course. And so will you, because I'm not killing you. Yuri.
So, did you need something? Don't tell me you want me in on that whole cup business.
I didn't think you could be an option. Should just use it as our house representative. Yes.
Figured. Alright. I'll do it to make up for my negativity.
Thank you. You're so great. You have chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. Speak to Manuela for more information about the competition. If you speak to your White Heron Cup representative, you can give them one dance lesson. Do so and their charm will increase. Thanks. Thanks so much.
The least you can do is practice some moves with me, since you insist on roping me into this, yeah?
Of course. Yes, let's go dancing. Look at him. He's so cute.
Well, guess I'm in for it.
I didn't know you were an option.
Maybe.
I'm so sorry, love. Oh, there's another speech bubble. Oh, it's with Hanneman, I believe. Where's that even at out here? Oh, wait, I still haven't spoken to the people out here. Alright, guys. Moment of truth. If Yuri's on this list or not, please. He should be on this list, because everyone that I had on that list was B closeness, and he's now a B.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it?
Yes.
On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Oh, it's so sad. Is there someone I feel that way about? Why is Yuri still not on the list? Oh, is he not on the list because he was a side story character? Did I just do this all for nothing? Probably. But it's okay. Now that I redid this, let's pick Hubert. Since Hubert was my diehard choice in the very beginning. I'm sorry if you were excited for Linhart. I debated you. Hubert comes to mind, sure. I wanted Yuri, but I guess that can't happen. Because he was a side story character? I don't know, because you could still marry him. I don't know, man.
Professor.
Oh, there you are, Hannah. I was trying to freaking find your story trigger.
Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Sure. What do you want?
Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the
Specimen,
Academy
sir?
staff. Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so?
It's true,
When
but...
I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past.
I'm not the only one, though.
What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
You investigated me? How?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched.
But how?
I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past
Oh.
to learn about your life before the academy.
I think we've seen this before.
Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company.
I'm surprised my dad
I'm
talked
excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account.
to me. Okay.
The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close.
Yes.
At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother.
Oh, okay. We have seen this before. Alright. I was just confused. I was like, this is leading to the same path. I have another one? Or is this... No, I have another one. What the fuck? I have so many. Okay, this one's this way. Bought this? What?
Ah, there you are. Can we talk?
I'm not even trying
Need
for
a
him, and I
favor.
get him
You
anyway.
strike me as the charitable type.
Okay. This isn't bode well.
Receptive, aren't you? I know I shouldn't ask, but I need some gold.
What the fuck? Out of the question.
Hard times all around then. Well, it was worth a shot.
What did you need
Guess
gold
that
for?
debt collector traveled all the way to Garrick Mock for nothing. If I were you, I'd feel bad about leaving the poor guy hanging like that, but it is what it is.
It's not my debt. You better work hard to pay him back.
No, it's a lose-lose. I owe the church, too. That means any work I do here, they take a cut. The only way to escape my financial burden is to get clear out of Fodlan.
The thought saddens me greatly.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you down. No, it's just joking, yeah? We all have to decide where we
Okay.
belong and then fight for it. Can't let your wallet control your fate. If money was all I cared about, I never would have walked away from inheriting a baron's house.
I didn't know that about you.
It's nothing. It was a minor house in the east of the Alliance. I like to say I stepped aside for the good of the house. Has a nicer ring to it than saying I just wasn't cut out for the gig. Or that I lacked the right temperament. My distinguished little bro took my place.
Oh, you have a
Fact
little
is,
bro?
he's a much better man for the job. Don't go feeling sorry for me now. I didn't mind one bit. Truth is, I'd have been miserable in that life. Having that title was nothing but fuss. Fuss is the worst. This way of life suits me much better. And you?
What about you?
You showing up at Garrick Mock was a coincidence wrapped in happenstance. Your pops was a
technically,
renowned
yeah.
mercenary leader. It can be safely assumed you'll follow in his footsteps. But don't you ever
kinda
feel like that life was decided for you?
I mean, I don't mind that life, though. I'm not sure if I've got a point. I've never thought about it like that. I never really thought about it like that.
Better start pondering that one real quick, pal. Why keep breathing if your
Pal,
life isn't your
friend.
own, yeah? Well, there's a decided lack of gold here, so I'll be off now. You think on what I said?
Why? You want me to like, think about my life right now? Like the deeper meaning of my life? Oh, the last one with Linhart and Hubert.
I can't believe it. How can I show my face to Lady Edelgard after this?
What happened?
That's what you get, Hubert.
Oh, he's hurt.
If you rested like me, you wouldn't collapse from exhaustion.
As much as it pains me to say it,
You're right.
Damn.
But to be
Can't believe I have to
after
choose between these two.
by you, of all people. That might be the worst part of this. I don't know how to feel, to be honest. So for now, let's pretend I thanked you.
Pretend.
Oh, come now. Even I wouldn't abandon someone who collapsed.
You would have in a heartbeat if anyone else had been around.
Ah, yes. Quite accurate, Hubert. Why would I ever bother to be a decent person if there were anyone else I could foist the duty upon? If your situation turned bad, it would have been an absolute hassle. I could never just leave you there.
If that were the sort of man you truly were, we could never be friends.
Oh, never
But
is
if we
happening
weren't
then.
friends, I probably would have just left you.
Oh, wait, what?
Shame you're so reluctant to do any real work. You're actually pretty good at this.
He doesn't like
Made
getting
sure
his
I was
hands
comfortable,
dirty.
checked carefully for injuries, even carried me here yourself. If only you'd apply that knowledge of yours so proactively and thoroughly all the time,
Does
you'd
Hubert
be a
have
tremendous
eyebrows?
asset to the
Now that I'm
Empire.
looking at him.
There you go again. I see no problem with staying just the way I am. But think of it this way. In an anthill, 20% of the ants are asleep at any given time. And it's not because they're lazy. Far from it.
They're tired.
When the working ants become tired, they go to sleep and the others wake up. That's me. I'm the ant who rests so I can work later when other people are tired.
Maybe that's true. But even if it is, it's still just a fancy way to say you let others do all the work. Consider me unconvinced.
No.
I'll consider you a bother and leave it at that. You and Edelgard work far too hard. I mean it. Take a break now and then. If you both collapsed, I think it'd be too much effort for me to bother with. Get some rest, Hubert. Not as much as me, of course.
Fine.
Oh, these guys are so cute. They agreed to disagree in a way. Bernie, who do you have it with? Yuri? Oh, I love this story. Gimme. I love this story.
Bernadetta, knock it off. How long are you gonna keep this up?
She following you? Oh, hiding.
Can't have him find me. Time for a tactical withdrawal.
Oh, she zoomed. Oh,
Wait up, would you? Running away every time you see me is just going to wear us both out. If you've got something to say, say it already. You've been shadowing me for ages. Think how I feel. I mean, when we have missions together, you avoid me like the plague. Even the professor doesn't know what to say.
what do you mean? I have you on my
Yuri.
side.
It's just not doable. I know what my father did to you. It's all just too overwhelming. I thought you died.
I she didn't die.
You thought I had, but I hadn't. I was halfway to my grave, but I survived.
But how?
Wait. Then that means the half of you that survived is gonna seek revenge on me.
I was half dead, sure, but that really meant I was able to get out with my life. If I was to seek revenge, it would be on the Count, not you. When I'm looking to make things even, it's all or nothing. You wouldn't be standing here talking to me right now if I targeted you.
Oof.
If not here, then where would I be? At the bottom of a ravine?
What are you talking
I
about?
wouldn't push you off a cliffside.
He said he would kill your dad,
You'll
and she
tie
didn't
me
react
to
to
a
that.
big rock and drop me in the ocean. Is that it? You're gonna turn me into fish food. I knew it.
What are you going on about?
Mercy! If it has to be a watery grave, please just drop me in icy water so I freeze instead of drown!
Kid's got issues. Well, I guess I'd better tell her everything.
Yeah, tell her what her dad did, not your dad. My bad. Alright. All the supports are done. I believe I talked to everyone already. Oh, wait. Besides Manuela. So, oh, the
I hear
dance.
you've chosen your representative for the White Heron Cup. In that case, a word of advice. On an average year, the winning contestant has about this much charm.
13?
Charm is important, wouldn't you agree?
Well,
Who wants
Yuri's
a partner with
charming.
no charm? Not me. Do your best, make sure to put in the practice, and good luck.
Well, I already practiced with Yuri.